Got that shit playing in the back, man. They need to turn that shit down. What's up? What's up? Who that? Who that be? What's good with y'all? Just came here to fall back, talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's really good. Chicken butt, what's up? What's going on? Karen Salute, what's up? Remember
Look like
OG?
nosebleed. What's wrong with put your clothes on and take me to the goddamn hospital? I was fucking last week. Got a sharp pain in my goddamn left nut. She said, "What's wrong?" I said, "Wipe your ass and come on, take me to the hospital."
Hold up. My son fucking with me. Hold on. Remember Bernie Mac, man? R.I.P. Bernie Mac, man. Bernie Mac, the fucking truth, man. Turn that TV down. R.I.P. Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac was the greatest. What's good with y'all today, though? I ain't really doing shit on here, man. I ain't want to go on Surviving Kensington right now. You know what I mean? Still waiting to get that shit together, man. How you say you finally caught one, Karen? That's all good. I be seeing you too. I be seeing you always on the live, hitting the like and all that. That's love. I appreciate you. I haven't been going live recently though, but I'm working on a podcast, and the guy is painting the studio and fixing it up, so it's gonna be all right soon. This over here, this, you know, what I mean, I took the blueprint from the bro 183rd B's, so Mr. Fuego Laigo, there's something different over here. There's something different. Even though I'm not a disrespectful person. At least I don't think so. But yeah, I ain't really got no pics over here. But my man Bernie Mac, man, Bernie Mac, he's you know what I'm saying? He spoke his mind, man. The bro Bernie Mac, man, OG, he spoke his mind. I'm gonna shut my shit down. You know what I'm saying? He kept it 100, man. He told his jokes and shit, but a lot of comedians, they find laughter in their pain. You know what I'm saying? With true shit, shit that you just, you know what I mean? That everybody go through, and it's really not funny when you think about it. But a comedian has a way of taking some shit, some tragic shit, or I mean, some trauma that we all go through, and turning it into comedy, man. That's why I appreciate comedians, especially comedians like Bernie Mac, man. You know what I'm saying? He definitely was one of the best, man. Like shit they did with the bro Dave Chappelle, that was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They did him dirt. Now I look at Dave Chappelle, not I be wondering a little bit and shit. Like I be wondering about him, man. A lot of these people and shit that because I try not to get into the conspiracy shit too much, the whole Illuminati shit and all that. I try not to get into it, man. But when you do get into it and shit, you think about it, and certain celebrities uh, admit to it, like, yeah, it's real, or they believe in it, or whatever. But the nigga Dave Chappelle said that, you know, he was approached by these people, and these people tried to destroy him and all that shit, and he went over to Africa, you know what I'm saying? And now he back. He been back for some years, but, you know, watching his growth over the years since he been back, it seemed like, you know what I mean? Like, the nigga took the oath, you know what I'm saying? Look like the nigga took the oath, man. So I'm like, damn. And it's crazy because years ago, man. Oh yeah, what's up, boy? I had said that shit like, man, if Dave Chappelle come back, man, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna tell you, Dave Chappelle could be a politician. You know what I'm saying? He could actually be a politician and shit. I think it was fucking who said they would vote for Dave Chappelle. I think Jay Z or somebody said that they would vote for Dave Chappelle, and I understood what he meant. Right when he said that shit, I understood what he was saying. You know what I mean? And these comedians get away with shit like that because they're comedians. You know, they can say certain things. They can say certain shit that you and I, if you and I said, it'd be cringeworthy or will be, you know what I mean, ridiculed or whatever. But they can say it and it's a joke. You know what I'm saying? That's talent, man. It's a talent. Fuck with it. I fuck with comedians. But there's also a dark side of that shit too, man. Dark side of everything. Right. I don't know. I'm just talking shit though. I fuck with Dave Chappelle, man. Yeah, I definitely fuck with him. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him recently. You know what I mean? I haven't seen no shit about Dave Chappelle. He been in the background. But when I did see him, you know, he wearing the suits now. You know the Congress type suits and shit. He wearing them type suits. Last time I seen him, you know, with the little pin on there and all that. Yeah. Tommy, what up, Tommy? What's good with you? Uh, oh, yeah, what's up? All right. I'm drop the link for you, man. Nah, I ain't got shit to say. I be talking about shit like that all the time. You know what I mean? That Illuminati shit and all that. I mean, but when you see, when you look at what's going on and shit, it's kind of hard to ignore that shit, man. It's kind of hard to ignore. I don't know if they see when people like Bernie Mac and shit when they die and shit. It's always a conspiracy. Like the Illuminati killed them. He was he was saying too much, or he wouldn't uh he wouldn't agree to some shit or something. He wouldn't get down with him all the way or some shit. I don't know about all that stuff, man. I know it'd be kind of suspicious when people like Prince come out and say certain things and then he die. Michael Jackson, you know what I mean? The list goes on and on. They talking about the bro Paul Walker and shit. They blew him up with a drone and all this shit. I don't know, bro. It's crazy. I don't know. I know I fuck with uh, damn near all those people though that lost their life, man. They all had a certain type energy with them. You know what I mean? Starting with the bro, Bernie Mac. All the folks had a certain energy with them and shit. What y'all getting into? Everybody chilling, man. I know y'all don't, I know y'all don't want to talk about that shit. I don't want to neither. I just think about that shit when I Jay Z strong and for what it means, what mainstream media says. Yeah, from they say like he like the like the black Illuminati leader or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Checkerboards on they videos and all that shit. All the videos got checkers and shit on there. You know what I'm saying? Black and white towels and all that. You know the Baphomet and all that shit. Yeah, man. They definitely say Jay is like the Illuminati occult leader. Like he's like the black Aleister Crowley and shit. He had on the Aleister Crowley shirt, did he not? Yeah, I don't know though. Oh, man. You say entertainment corrupt, sports, everything corrupt, huh? I think like that too, man. Some, you know what I mean? Like with the sports world, um, the Phoenix Suns are in the championship now. All right. Some people say it's not about the game no more. It's about storylines. You know what I mean? Sports is like it's about storylines and shit. So whatever team, whatever organization or players creates the best storylines along, you know what I mean? That brings in views. You know what I mean? The storylines brings in views. So then how do you fix the game and make a good storyline with the game and shit? Uh, well, Chris Paul being LeBron James' best friend, um, um, meeting back up with his old coach, you know what I'm saying, from back in the day, and uh, beating his old team. You feel me? Uh, all this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? All these things to make this storyline and to make it better for Chris Paul to have this championship. You know what I mean? For it to fit, for it to make sense within the storyline for the NBA, and him having the young team with the new star Devin Booker that Kobe Bryant put his arm around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit makes sense for the storyline. You know what I'm saying? For the storyline. Oh, bang time. Salute, bro. I know you coming, bro. I dropped the link, man. But yeah, you know what I mean? All that shit makes sense, man. But people don't really pay attention to it, so I really don't pay attention to it. You know what I mean? Thursday shower, salute, salute. I see you. Don't really pay attention to it, so I really don't pay attention to it. You know what I mean? Thursday shower, salute, salute. I see you. What's
Salute,
going on, bro?
salute, salute, Fuego. Go ahead, man. I just wanted to chime in on your topic with the whole thing, but go ahead and finish making your point about it. I ain't hear it all.
Oh no, I'm done. I'm done. No,
Okay,
I was just
okay.
was saying it makes sense. It makes sense for Chris Paul to win this joint. On that note, with that.
Right, for the storyline and all of that, and uh, just a
Mm-hmm.
typical storyline. So, do you think that is geared to go that way more or less, or you think Milwaukee going to fire back a little bit?
No, I think they're gonna fire back a little bit more. They're gonna fire back a little bit because they want to stretch it out. You know what I mean? It was still about money too. You know what I mean?
About money.
So the more the games go along, the further the series go, the more money they make.
And watching the games, Giannis is playing remarkable, but I feel like he going through the young LeBron, young Durant stage where you can't do it all by yourself, and he need another piece. He may need I think the better team is winning, so I think you're right. Just a better story for the NBA
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
And when it comes down to making a play, right? When it comes down to making a play, like sometimes, like people say the refs control the game and all that shit, which is what could be true, right? But sometimes it comes down to making a play. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Giannis can't make a play like Chris Paul can make a play. When the refs swallow they whistle, pause. You know what I'm saying? And they just letting the niggas play. Chris Paul can make a play.
Yeah,
Giannis can come down and
he cooking
score.
right now.
You know what I'm saying?
He breaking
Yeah,
everybody that DM down. Like the kid Holiday having a hard time, and he a good defender. He having a hard time with Chris Paul right now.
yeah. Because Chris Paul knows how to make a play, and not only, and on top of that, he's this fucking president of the NBA Players Association, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's
Come
why I
on,
said it's
man.
perfect for the NBA right now with no LeBron. Like if you would have
Perfect for
told
the
me,
NBA.
I would. Salute to the chat, man. First and foremost, but yeah, I'm Bang Time USA Media. I do a show with my brother called Banging Aces Live and Direct, right? And we do the games live, and if you would have told us at the beginning of the year there'd be no LeBron, no Durant, no Curry, no Harden, no, and there'll be a finals, you'd be like, what? What kind of finals that's gonna be? Like, because honestly, LeBron's greatness has been 10 years straight in the finals. So you already assume LeBron gonna be there, and then who else? Curry or who else? You know what I mean? And you would think
Mm-hmm.
it'd be an exciting finals right now. And right now, with them out the way, Chris Paul and these young boys is really, really good. You know what I mean? So salute to them, and we see what happens because I'm pulling for Giannis to make this a 7-game series. So
I
we'll
heard
see
that.
tonight.
I
We'll
mean,
see.
we
Giannis has a great
definitely see
story
tonight. You
too,
know what I'm saying?
man.
I got. Yeah, he do. He has a wonderful story. You know what I mean? I think it comes down to him having more time to do that, to win
Right.
more championships.
Yeah.
Chris
Yeah.
Paul being 16 years in, man. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
just
This
it's
is
just
it.
tailor made for him.
This is it right now. There's no guarantees to get back here next year when all these guys is back healthy. What I realized is though, Milwaukee as a team, they're playing really well, but they playing like Eastern, top of the line Eastern Conference ball. Like and with the Western Conference, they run naturally against harder teams.
Right.
Like so they're just playing at a regular speed, and when they take it up that next notch, I don't see Milwaukee able to keep up with them. The threes, the constant. If we mess up this time, they come down and double up on you real quick. And that's just Western Conference ball. If you was playing against Steph Curry, that's what every team is preparing for. Playing against Curry and them, the Splash Brothers, they can run up points in 15 seconds. You know what
Right.
I mean? So, um, and I just think they don't have the shooter. Milwaukee don't have the shooter. They got Middleton. He nice, but when he gets deep, they don't have a shooter to open it up again. You know what I mean? Or somebody to create.
That's what I'm saying. It comes down to Giannis making plays. He can score the ball, but he can't
Right.
make a play. You know what I'm
And he had
saying?
a
It's a
remarkable
difference, man.
last game. 40, he was scoring at will. They couldn't stop him.
Right.
But
Right.
when they
But he
double
can't
up
make a
on
play.
3 points, and then he can't hit his free throws, bro. Like the free throws is just killing him.
Right. 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 You know what I
Booker,
mean? And
he'll get
that's and
20
that's
points
crazy,
from the
man.
free throw line, like, and another 20 points from the
Yeah.
3-point line.
Yeah.
Yo,
It just makes sense. It just makes sense for the NBA to for Phoenix to win, man. You know what I mean? It just makes sense. You know what I mean? I said the Eagles. As soon as the Eagles drafted Carson Wentz, I said that they won the Super Bowl. That's why I don't watch football because it's all storylines. It's all based off of.
yeah, you gotta watch
It's all
that,
bullshit, man. You know what
right?
I mean? When as soon as they drafted him, I said they was going to win the Super Bowl because the Eagles was the perfect team for the NFL at that time to win the Super Bowl. The Eagles damn near saved the NFL for real, man. It was all that controversy going on and all that BS and all the
Mm-hmm,
you know
mm-hmm.
what I mean. And what better team, what better city to unite the world than Philadelphia?
Really.
Come
Mm-hmm.
on, man.
Um, on another note, Steph Curry received the NBA Best Player SB last night. How you feel about that?
Steph could have won an MVP in my eyes, to be honest with you, because
He had a
Steph was
great season.
balling.
Yeah, he was
He
balling.
had a wonderful season. It just was his team. You know what I'm saying? And
Right,
that's about the storylines, bro. But they got to
right.
they got to still keep them guys relevant and on their, you know what I mean, on their level by giving them little awards like that and shit. You know what I mean?
And just to give you a little, I'm just giving you, this is just early news that I had caught. I caught that Team USA took a loss to Nigeria in an exhibition game last night by 3 points. How you feel about that?
Ah man, that's kind of crazy though. That's kind of crazy. You know what I
That's
mean? We
gonna
got
be
the best
big
players in the
news.
world, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be big news for the Olympics this year,
Hell
boy.
yeah.
Nigeria is not even one
That's
of the
the whole
teams.
reason why we got they ain't nobody, man. No salute to Nigeria, but they trash, man. You know what I mean?
Um, uh, they
But that's
had 3 NBA players starting for them last night, and NBA player, what's his name? Abayo, Abadayo, or something like
yeah,
that.
Bam out of Bayou. That's my guy. That's my guy. Bam.
He said, "Respect
Yeah,
the
salute him. Yeah.
motherland." He quoted, "quote unquote," respect the mother.
Mm. Oh well, Bam is the truth. Miami Heat, man. Bam is the
Yo,
truth.
they was
Salute to
balling.
Bam out of Bayou. That's my guy.
I looked at the highlights. Nigeria was trading and balling. They hit 23 pointers. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh
wow.
wow. Oh well, when I think about it now, man, yeah, they do got some ballers, man. I'm thinking about back in the day. They got some
Wow.
ballers. Bam out of Bayou coming from out of Nigeria. They got ballers, bro. Then they got
So,
like Pascal and yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah. But I still would think that we would win though. You know what I'm saying? But that's just I guess the American in me.
KD was trying, Lillard was trying, but they ain't do it, bro. They ain't do it. They didn't do it. This makes it interesting. The Olympics coming up is going to be interesting because there's other challengeable teams in that Olympics that got NBA players on there, and they looking to beat us. So we looking like a silver or bronze this year is possible, and that is going to be crazy for
Hey,
Team USA.
hey, because that ain't no storyline. That's ball. That's basketball. You feel me? The best country is going to win. You
Word.
know what I'm saying?
That's for bragging
The best
rights. Like,
country is going to win, nigga. That's basketball. Yeah, it's not the same.
not the same, and it's 40
So that's
minute
that. That's
games
something
as
to look
opposed
into
to
for sure. For
48.
sure.
40-minute games as opposed
Mm,
to 48. Yeah. So yeah, that
okay.
was a little
That 8 minutes a big
preview on
difference,
what
man.
we going over tonight, but yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, make sure y'all slide over there. Bang time, what? Bang time USA, right?
Yeah, Bangtown USA Media, um, live and direct, Banging Nations live and direct, sports commentary. Yeah,
It drop-
but yeah, thank you,
I'm about
Fat.
to drop your link, man.
Yeah, just drop the link. We'll be on the game. I think the game started at 8 o'clock, so we probably be on
You
15 minutes before.
that's what's up.
We're coming anytime. Input into the chat, into the debate. We're gonna have some things going on tonight.
Bang time media USA, right? Gotcha. I know I'm already sub.
Yep.
There we go. Damn, I forgot to put the name in there, but that's the link right there.
That's cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You already know, bro. But yeah, man, all this shit, all everything ties in together, man. All sports, entertainment, everything, bro.
It
You know what I'm
does. Yes,
saying?
it does. Yes, it does.
All that
Yes,
shit
it
ties in together, man.
does. Yeah, man. It, sports has been crazy this year. Now with the Olympics coming, how you feel about Shakari not being able to run?
Yeah, I heard that. I heard a little bit about that, man. I really ain't dive into it. You know, I think it's some bullshit, especially how they weed is legal all over the world. I get it though. I get it, but I don't get it. You know what I mean? I think it's a
Mm-hmm.
little bit more of a spectacle because of her complexion. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, the Olympics have not been known to be strict on all of that stuff.
Right, right.
Any Olympian will tell you that. So other Olympians who they even have like Olympian in gymnastics. They said the last Olympics, the China team won gold, but then they found out one of their people that was competing was like underage or something. So then they lost gold.
Mm.
And it come down to those little things at the end and shit. So um it's just not fair to if they allow her to run, it's not fair to every other Olympian and shit. Like so they don't wanna deal with the spectacle of that. Like, no, bro.
No, I feel
Change it.
that. I feel
They
that.
gotta change it way before the Olympics, the year of the Olympics. You know what I mean? They
But,
gotta change it like right now
but
after the
when
Olympics.
you really, when you, yeah, nah, I feel you. I mean, because it's all athletics, though. You know what I mean? But when you think of the world of athletics and uh, sports and stuff, steroids and all that is right there with it. You feel me?
Mhm.
So when I think about the countless people that was swept under the rug that I know are using steroids and shit in that world because it's a performance enhancer. You know what I'm saying? And people, and when you say something as minuscule as marijuana compared to all the, you know what I'm saying, that I
Yeah,
know
no,
that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy, but on the other side is it's the Olympics and it's super strict. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
I mean this the first year they having a transgender man or a lady. She turned into a lady. She's in the weightlifting competition. This the first year they having that, and she had to have stuff in her body in order to do that. So, what I
Facts.
mean? I I don't understand it, but if you're gonna start doing change, then do change all around. That's the only thing I would say for that. Do it all at once. Like don't be trying to change it all the time in favor of everybody else. If the world is changing, then
Right.
you gotta show the change. Man. But
But you know, that's all they're
ignorant.
going to do because it's all about control.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
ignorance. The Olympics about identifying superhumans and shit like that. Like these dudes would be having agendas.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I mean? That's a fact.
Like
You
they
think
be
of
having
when you think about it on that aspect, you feel me? Like, yeah, you're getting the best talents from across the globe, literally, and testing them.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
They competing.
Testing
Yeah.
them for what? For real? They competing for what? You
Right.
testing them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Only the people with gold know what the fuck comes in the mail after that. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You know, real
only
rap.
them. Oh, come to this seminar and come. We want you to do this. And, whatever. We give you a commercial.
Real rap. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. It's just like the NFL Columbine, and they used to have all these same tactics and all these same things
Right. It's
with
the same
slavery,
thing.
man. How they used to, it's the same shit. When you think about it,
Mhm.
it's the same shit, bro. It's crazy. And people don't look into it because we're being entertained. So you know what I mean?
Gladiators pit.
Yeah, shit like that. You know what I mean? Like
I had
people
a
don't
young man
realize.
tell me the history of the gladiator. He told a young man, he was like 25. He's telling me the history of the gladiators pit, and then he was telling me that um history says that it was really no blood really spilled in the gladiators pit. That it was more for entertainment purposes and stuff like that. I'm like, man, I don't know what history you reading, but that gladiators pit
People was
got
getting
blood.
killed. Yeah, a lot of blood. People was getting murdered, slaughtered.
But
You know
I
what I'm
don't know
saying?
what they showing
What?
these kids today. I don't know, but he was dead serious. He
I
pretty
know he
knowledgeable kid
was.
too, but he was dead serious. Like, nah, it was mostly
Mm.
entertainment and da, 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 da. Like, get the fuck out of here. People got their arms cut off, heads cut
Yeah,
off,
man. Fed to lions, nigga.
fed
They
to
let lions
lions.
out on niggas. You know what I'm saying? He was fighting big animals. Yeah, man, I don't know, bro. They softening up this generation, man, and disconnecting them from the real, bro. Man, it ain't all kumbaya, man. It never was.
Crazy.
It's like boxing. Like boxing. People don't pay like the psychology of boxing, you know what I'm saying? Fuck
Right.
all the training and all that. But when them two men get in the ring and that crowd is cheering for you to
They did
hurt
that
this
based.
nigga,
Did that based off of people really manning up, like on knuckle. Like they were like, all right, let's make money off this. Like, you know what I mean? And now it became this big entertainment field, and um,
no, I'm saying
whatever.
that the psychology behind it though, what it does to people when you
Hmm.
got motherfuckers rooting you on to hurt a motherfucker. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
You got thousands of people rooting you on to punch this nigga head in. Like that's dangerous. And that does shit to people, you feel me?
Yeah, look at UFC.
Yeah, shit like that.
Like that shit went through the roof because people like to see that carnage. Like, no man,
When you think about it, UFC started popping when what? Them Faces of Death and all that shit started coming out heavy. That's when
mhm,
UFC started taking off heavier.
yeah.
When the world
Start
got
taking
more graphic and more
gloves
accepting to that shit.
on. Then they gave them rules. They had to have certain type of gloves on. They couldn't be busting each other's face open like that. Like
Hmm.
they still doing it. How
I
about
remember
how about your boy getting knocked out in the first round last night?
that nigga trash, bro. I don't fuck with ball.
He big trash,
He
boy.
got his leg broke or some shit, didn't he?
Yo, he got his ass broke up in the first round. And I told my pops, I'm like, don't order that shit, man. That shit too much money and he ain't even worth that. Like, he all hype. Like,
He just talk a bunch of shit. Like, what you think about the nigga Tyson Fury ducking out of the fight now?
oh, I don't know, man.
He don't want to fight now.
Yeah. He done took beatings though, you know what I mean? So I don't know.
No,
Uh,
he was supposed to fight Deontay Wilder, man. He
I
won't
don't
give him
think
his re.
yeah, I don't think he could make weight or some shit like that.
They heavyweights, bruh. He said he was
I
gonna be
know.
300 pounds. He
I
said he was
know.
gonna gain 300. No, he just benching.
He
He
won't
just
get knocked
benching.
out. Oh, he should have came and got that payday. I don't understand why he didn't get that payday. Like even if
No. He know he
no,
cheated the first fight, man. Well, the second fight. I ain't. Excuse me.
yeah,
He had them fucking. He cheated the man, and then he knew they
possibly.
was gonna be on his ass this time. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, Wilder got natural stuff, but he have to. I don't know. He got some stuff to work on, bro.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I picked Fury to beat Wilder.
Really?
Both fights. Yeah, facts. Because he has a better boxing style.
Yeah.
He has better footwork. He has faster hands, a stiffer jab. He's just a better boxer. So I'm
Right.
like, ain't no in my mind that
Why would
this
he
dude
start?
can't beat this dude. You know what I'm saying? But then when I seen all the allegations and his blood flopping around and all this weird shit, I'm like, hold up. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
You gotta fight again. Crazy. That's the world we living in, bro. You know what I mean? It's about this money, man. It ain't about honor. It ain't about, ain't about none of that. It's about some money, man. Whoever got the money, man. Whoever got the belts, whoever the champion, call the shots. Whoever under the umbrella or whatever.
Yeah, I'm that umbrella. I don't know. Like my dude was the dude from Florida. He passed away though. Like he get in the ring with anybody, but he wasn't a boxer. He went into UFC, I think. Kimbo Slice.
Yeah, Kimbo. Yeah, Kimbo Slice. Yeah,
He was putting
that was my
on
man.
balls, boy. Yeah, I liked him.
Yeah, I respect Kimbo. He started from the mud,
Yeah, he
from
was
the
in the
backyard.
backyard, like bang bang. Yeah,
Uh,
like bring
yeah, I
it.
respect that.
Fighting big dudes. Like, let me see what you got hit. Letting them hit him and just knocking them out. Like,
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
he was just too tough. He had that tough mentality, that Mike Tyson crazy shit.
Mm-hmm. It's all about business now, man. You gotta have that business mentality, man.
Yeah.
Still be savage, you feel me? But be aware, man. These people just took advantage of that boy, man. They seen a nigga that could fight with a nice punch and
Mm-hmm.
just made some money off of him. You know what I'm
Took
saying?
him to UFC, changed him into when he went to the UFC ring, they broke him down when they put him on the floor, when they put him on the mat, 'cause he ain't got no ground game. But
Mm-hmm.
he wasn't supposed to
But the
be in the
nigga on it,
UFC ring. He was supposed to be in a boxing ring.
yeah, something. He on a damn video game.
Right.
My son and them just was playing with him on a video game and shit. I wonder is his family getting the money from that?
He kind of set his family out before he passed away, man. I gotta give him his business structure. Whoever was his manager, they did a good job.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, they took care of his business, man. Because a lot of these dudes, man,
But you know,
you already
UFC
know.
be jerking all they fighters anyway, so he for what he was supposed to get, he got like, but he should have got probably more. From his fame was crazy. They kind of control you, like what I mean, when they put you in those arenas.
Man, what you think about this fight, Earl Spence and Pacquiao, though?
I don't know. Errol Spence should try to pull that out. Pacquiao a
Yeah,
great boxer, but Errol Spence needs to try and pull that out.
yeah. Pat getting old, man. He's 40, what, 42, 43 years
Coming
old,
back for
man.
that bag though. That he keep coming
Yes,
back for
sir.
that bag. But he invests in his community, you know what I mean? He like a politician in his country or some
He
shit.
like the president. He like the president
Yeah.
of the Philippines.
Yeah.
He
He
the
done built
bull.
the whole fucking country and shit. That dude is crazy. You take his money and he go build. Like, I need another bag or something to go have another fight.
Real right. That's crazy. But that's how you're supposed to do it, though. He feeding his people, man.
Yeah, true story. Salute to Pacquiao, man. But your old
Salute,
ass gonna
salute the
get
fat
knocked out one day, though.
cat. Shit, the 21st he gonna get knocked out. Earl Spence gonna knock his ass out.
That's what I mean. Like, that's what I said. Errol Spence better try to pull that out, but don't go in there thinking gonna knock him out. Pacquiao kind of slick with this shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he definitely know the game. Oh,
A
old
lot of
head said he
people.
a senator.
Oh yeah, Senator.
Okay. Shit, he's something.
I know
He
he
ain't
was
no
nervous
regular
when he
nigga.
first started boxing, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, yeah, Senator, like he might be going for
That's
presidency right now. Right? Shit. Like I need another bag. I need to go for this presidential race. Like I need another bag. Let me go have a fight real quick. Get my fame up. Nah, salute to Pacquiao, man. Errol Spence, though, man, you better pull that out. I
He's
don't know
damn
with
sure
boxing,
better.
man.
Damn
Boxing's
sure
became
better, man.
lately, and I think how you feel about the entertainment boxing stuff.
That's my man Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I respect it, and I think you know what I mean. I think it's cool because for years, man, for years and years and years, man, our champions been putting their lives on the line, getting paid nothing. So if you can go in there and get the bag, you know what I'm saying? Get the fucking bag, man. You know what I mean?
Entertainment.
Like,
What do you think it does to the sport, though?
I mean, I think it just puts the sport on a bigger scale because we still want to see those big fights. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, because Floyd fought the ball is a money grab.
Hmm. That's all
Uh,
money. That's all
Floyd fought that
entertainment. That's
ball
all
a $500 million.
turning boxing into
Right,
wrestling. But
but
wasn't
invest
that
this
a
into the
revenue?
younger champions.
Right.
Nah, it
Well,
wasn't that because
I
it wasn't
only
that much
asking
money
that
involved.
because they're doing it now. But Tupac, way back in way back, like '96, he was saying that he could take the. He said if Big was real, that or Puff was real, that they would have took their competition and did to pay per view and did it for real, like in front of the people. And he was saying how to lead America, to lead our culture into hip hop and take over boxing and have entertainment boxing. When people got beef and all of that from way back then. So now we're doing it, and but not that way. You understand what I'm saying? So maybe we
I
can lead
totally
to it.
understand. That's Al Heyman.
Right.
He came from the entertainment world. You know, Al Heyman
Remember,
used to be
what was it, Beavis and Butthead? They had a celebrity death match or some shit like that. Remember that?
uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
now it's playing out now.
Yeah, that's Al Heyman. He doing it, and he taking that money from those type fights and investing it into the younger champions. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying it's a good thing because now those younger champions coming up, man. You know they ain't got to fight for pennies. You know what I'm saying? They actually got some money. People complaining that he pay his fighters too much. Well, he wouldn't be able to do that shit had he not put on a spectacle here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And thanks to Floyd. Floyd was the one that, you know what I mean, made it all possible by winning.
Floyd talk about being the best bank robber ever. I'm
That's a
like, yo,
fact. That's a
it's
fact.
crazy. Yeah, it is. But I'm like, yo, he's crazy. He telling them, well, I'm going to get this 500 million real quick, easy.
I mean,
Like,
why not? Why see it's easy for a motherfucker to talk shit. You ain't in there getting punched in your face, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, shit. Salute. Get that bag, man. Cause one punch can change a fight. You know what I'm saying? You can lose your life with one punch, man. So shit, why not get paid as much as you can? It don't matter who it is. Anybody, an
Tyson
untrained
just
fighter
fought.
can punch you and knock you out.
Tyson just got in the ring and went the distance in an entertainment fight, like with somebody. No, man, it's recently. So, no,
Roy
man,
Jones.
yeah, it was Roy Jones. Yeah. Okay, that's two boxers though, but it's still
Mm-hmm.
something you would have never saw back then, man. So, to see that old
No.
ass in that ring doing them feints was crazy.
It definitely was.
Yo, I thought he was gonna
He,
knock Roy Jones old ass out, nigga, but
he
he
was
didn't.
trying. He was trying. We was getting up out of there though.
Roy, Roy was tapping it. Look at these two old niggas.
That shit was funny as
Man,
hell.
you should be able to make like a movie like Life of or some shit like that. Like that shit is funny as fuck.
Yeah, man. But shit, that's nostalgia, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it was. It was.
Man. Shit. We about to have one of the best in the world coming out of Philly, man. You know what I mean? We got the next welterweight champion coming, man.
Yeah,
Jerron
Philly
Boots
always
Ennis.
had
Look out for him.
had the boxing repertoire. Like they already like
Mm-hmm.
you had the Philly. They named a couple of styles out behind them and all that. They always had somebody.
Yeah, the Philly Shell.
Yeah, the Philly shell.
Mm-hmm.
training out there all the time.
Oh
And
yeah.
Poconos too. They training the Poconos. I don't know because of the altitude or some shit. I don't know. But
Yeah.
yeah, you always got people training up there.
Oh, it said who saw the Taliban take back Afghanistan in 3 days? I didn't see that. I didn't see
I
that.
didn't
Or
see that either, but I believe it. Cause they was never gone. Yeah, fucking
how
crazy.
about that? How about that?
They
How
was never
about that?
gone. Niggas took their robes off and laid up with they other peoples. Like the fuck. Niggas
It
put
was
them
there
robes
all
back
along.
on. Niggas gonna act like they supposed to act. Like I believe that shit. That ain't news to me. And be believing them stuff. Oh, we took over our forces. Yeah, leave for a day. Watch what happens.
Right?
Put your guard down. I dare you. Like, you know what I mean? Shit. But you know, they like to win like the homie was saying earlier, they win these little battles, but the war is still there. Like the war is still there.
Well, right. If we don't
They
even
be
know what the war is.
celebrating these little victories, running with the media and journalism crazy off a little victory. Distract you from the main war so
Yeah.
they could do
Just a
atrocity. Like,
yeah, just a bunch of distractions. That's all it is. Just a bunch of distractions, bro. Mhm. And man, I gotta go clean this damn pool out, man.
man,
I'm fucking with it
salute.
now.
Chit chat.
Yeah.
See
Salute,
y'all
bro.
later, man.
I'm
Come
gonna holler
through
at you later,
later,
bro.
man. 8 o'clock when the game go live.
Yeah, no doubt. What time? What time you going up? What time you going up? I missed you last night, man.
I didn't go up last night. I decided to
Okay.
take it down, but and in the cut was up this morning, and so I was like, all right, I'll just rock out with y'all, no man. But I'm going on probably about 8 o'clock tonight. The games
All
come
right, cool.
on,
That's
I'll
perfect.
be out there. But I'm on for a couple of hours, so whatever
All right,
time.
you got my word, man. I'm gonna pull up, bro. You got my word, bro. I got the notifications on.
All right, salute y'all.
Salute, 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 y'all. I'm about to go clean this pull out, man. I hear him with the vacuum out that motherfucker right now, man. They always drawing, messing it up though. Fuego fucking Laigo, man. Appreciate the brother Bang Time, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Bang Time Media USA, man. Real good brother, man. You know what I'm saying? We talking that real shit. So y'all make sure y'all go show some love, man. Y'all already know what it is. Fuego, nigga.